Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Comment down below where you're from, and please, if you haven't subscribed already, please could you subscribe and like the video. That's if you like the video. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. So I'm so unprepared. I've got everything prepared in advance and I've just lost everything. Right, guys, just bear with me. Right, we'll just carry on. We're first going to start with the what can I call her? In fact, you know what? From now on, she's going to be known as a succubus. Yeah, she's the new succubus of Kuwait. God help your men out there. Right, I'm going to start with Yabba on Twitter. Yeah, she's also had to go at Yabba. Right, we'll do it in this order. Right, Yabba put, cat abuser, Foodie Beauty chimes in on DC Media Girls Rumble video. I'll have to have a look at that. So Foodie Beauty responded with, Yava and Sam are pure human trash and they know it, which is why they are so full of hate. Imagine your mother refuses to see you so she can hook up. Severe psychological damage to your kids. Disgusting people who need to shut their traps about others. Degenerates. I feel so bad for their kids. Ooh. Chantel. Me thinks you're a little bit jealous. Where's your mama? Where was your mama when you was younger? Oh, yeah. She dumped you. Yabba's got her children. Yabba looks after her children. Every day. Oh, is that the problem? Children. Is that the problem? Anyway, guys, we're going to start off. I'm going to start off with this song. I've got to get our way. I really have. There's no other way. I'll show you her ages in a little moment, but we'll start with the Handsomest Man song. I'm going to speed it up because I can't listen to this. It's sad. I do generally think that Chantel's in love with him, just not him other way around.
Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so happy thanks to you. I sleep well at night all because of you. Close my eyes and dream of you, baby, every night until the sky turns blue. Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so satisfied because of you. I'll say it with my whole chest that I love you. I turn red like a ripe berry when I look at you. Oh darling, I'm so in love with you. Handsomest man. Handsomest man, oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I hope I will grow with you. I'm in awe of everything that you do, baby, because you make me feel happy with you. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with you. Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. Thank you very much.
Thank the Lord for this. If you think I'm being a bit harsh, I know. I'm sorry. I think she's just pathetic. She's so desperate. She doesn't care what man it is. And when I say man, I'm using the word loosely. Really loosely, because Salah, yeah. You see one of these little undead that walk around like this? Oh, that's Salah. He just follows emotions, which gets me to a video. Oh no, we'll do the little rage first. She's already deleted one post, so I thought we'd do it while it's still up, because she's a coward. She won't leave a post up. It was around other people, so she just deleted it. That's Chantal for you. All right, darling. Right. It is a picture of course, my opinion, Chantal. I think you're in love with FFG. I think you're secretly in love. Now, this picture is edited, so don't listen to Chantal's bullshit. She's pulled the face out a bit, you know, we all do it. And it says, this person comments on what I eat. This laugh out loud. I don't know if my eyes deceive me, but it doesn't look like you eat too many leafy greens yourself. Hand zero. Wee little pig nose. Chantal, look in the mirror, darling. Look in the mirror. You've put on at least 40 pounds since you moved there. Which is going to bring me to something I'm going to say after, in my opinion. If I look like you, I would probably hate myself too. I don't think she does hate herself. I think Chantal despises anyone who even so much as dares to say anything about her. Well, Chantal, you are a pig. You are. And I don't care whether they offend anyone. Except the pig community, obviously. Because little pigs are cute, what we're in styes, but Chantal just didn't. Let's get onto her video. The best kebab mukbang. Now, everything is Chantal's favourite. This is Chantal's life now. Which I'm going to say something before we go any further. Chantal said in the video that Salah does the shopping. That's what you said, Chantal. So to me, Salah is the feeder. That's what she's been brought there for. For the money. Is a feeder. He's the one who gets all the cheese, the unhealthy food. It's Salah. He has a choice. If he does the shopping, he might have a list, but we can all alter that list. I've got a partner. He might want some stuff and he'll get it. But like if we have butter or anything like that, I make sure I go for the Flora Light. Little things like that. Red, we get all wheat bread now. Nothing. Do you know what I mean? So to me, it's Salah. He's a catalyst in all this. He's his end game. And I reckon after a year, he'll have be in Canada. My guess is Chantal's hoping she can stay there a bit longer. But I doubt if she's got the proper paperwork. And if immigration find out, bye-bye, Chantal. Anyway, guys, I'm going to carry on with this video. You all right, sweetie? Sorry, my cat's playing. Right, it's called the best kebab mukbang. Right.
So I can be proper and have etiquette. Somebody commented on my etiquette and I blocked them. You know, it's just because, look, I just don't like snobby, self-righteous people. You know what I mean?
We'll try that.
I mean, okay, so we have a bag of greens, a lemon, a chunk of onion, random onion, and some greens here. So we're going to put them like this. Well, this is arugula, or I think it's roca. Roca, yeah. Roca, yeah. I love the lemon on it. Spoon. Some bread. And mabuch, which I'm just going to pour all over everything right now, to be quite honest with you. It's like a peppers, you know? It's like a hot sauce, but it's so flavorful. It has like garlic and
everything's so flavorful, Chantal.
Okay. And then you have the
sugar on, and you'll say
beans and broth, the potato broth, what we see in my videos, and yogurt. I hate the juice from yogurt. Yeah, yogurt I love to eat with this milk for some reason. Okay, I'm so thirsty.
You're always thirsty. Diabetes?
Oh, this juice is good. All right, guys, bismillah.
Get yourself checked out, woman.
Put some of this on here, like so. So this is the Afghani rice, Bukhari rice, and
can I just stop something? This woman, look at her. This woman, we'll call her a woman. Don't know what she identifies as. Has the nerve to call someone else fat. Chantal, you know that little thing called a camera in front of you? Look at it. Really look at it.
Kebab, meat kebab. Yummy. Beauty, but I can't. I physically can't.
Oh, shut up, woman. What you normally do, shove it in your mouth.
This is one of our favorite restaurants. I love it. We've been eating it since our last place. One of the most exciting things about new locations is what they have in the menu. In the area, I should say. Now, look. Oh, that's spicy. I've eaten from this restaurant before in McBones, but I haven't had the kebab yet. Potato. It's like potato and like a homemade broth, and then there's like beans.
Oh, you
And the soupy broth is really nice on the rice. Now, the Afghani rice, you see it has carrots. And really good flavor. I don't know what they flavor it with, but oh. This meal.
Can you imagine going to an all-you-can-eat restaurant? Waiters will see this woman coming in and be like, oh my God. They'll suddenly change the menu.
It was amazing, honestly. So I just thought I would eat dinner with you, you know. I don't have a lot going on. I mean, I've just been like, my medication is tiring me out. I don't know.
Are you thick? Are you really that dense that you don't realise your weight? You are obese, morbidly, super morbidly obese. It's probably the reason you're tired. Or don't you comprehend that sort of thing?
If it's a different kind here. When I was in Canada, I was taking the generic, the escitalopram. And now I'm taking the name brand, Cyberlex. So I'm like not sure.
Sorry for stopping this, guys. She's taking this name brand, but she's taking it at the dose that she wants to take it at, not at what she prescribed. She's substituted one drug for another. She's substituted illegal for these. Well, they're not illegal in Canada, are they? But for these ones. And all she's doing is self-medicating. I've no doubt when she goes back to Canada and they put her on the proper dose, she's going to be in a really bad downer. She's a fool.
So it's a different formula. Oh, there's raisins in the rice too, here and there. Every here and there you get a nice outburst of sweet. But I can't get over it. I mean, I've been on it for like, this is my second month that I've been back on it.
Sorry, guys, I found my soundboard.
But this is my first time having the name brand from here. And I broke my fork. I just don't know what it is. When I restart my meds and when I first initially started taking them, I became so sleepy when they kicked in. Like I couldn't even keep my eyes open. And now too, like I get to that level of sleepiness where when I get like that, I need to rest. Since starting this medication. Before I had the opposite problem, insomnia. When I think about it though, people use antidepressants as prescribed as an alternative for sleep aids because I remember
As prescribed. You already admitted in the first video that you was going to take them at the dose that he give you, and then because they weren't working, you was going to take them a different dose. But it's fine, guys. And I've no doubt that your little moronic beezers will sit there and go, it's all right, it's okay. Wonder if they'll be saying that when you're lying on a slab.
we're being prescribed trazodone. for sleep. It didn't do well for me, but so it makes sense, you know. But I mean, I'd expect, since I've been on it before, the side effects just start wearing off a bit. But so I'm feeling very tired right now. Which is part of the reason why we're ordering out. I was craving this though. I mean,
get stuff, Chantal. It's because you're a lazy fuck. I'm sorry for that language. I really am sorry. But she makes up excuses for everything. Not the 6 spare tires you've got around your stomach. Okay? So let's be real here. Go look in the mirror, undress yourself, look in the mirror. I mean, you've done it plenty of times, but look in the mirror this time and really take a look at your body. Because those spare tires around your waist, not good. Not good. But I'm sure her little moronic beezers will sit and say she's fine, she's healthy. No, she's not. Anyone can see that. So maybe go and take your little roly-poly body and get something done about it. Fool.
I know I can't make it like they do. I have no faith in myself when it comes to this. But hot. So delicious.
So delicious.
So, what are you guys watching these days? I'm watching a lot of true crime.
A moron.
True crime plane crash videos as always. I was watching. I'm a
You
video.
remind me on there, guys. A horse. A horse when they're eating the hay and stuff.
It was like serial killers that are still alive. I can't believe I didn't know that some of the ones I mentioned were still alive. By the way, fresh sour yogurt. So it's almost like it's just plain yogurt, but it's like thick, like a sour cream, kind of.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's just really, I don't know. Yogurt's good for gut health, so after you eat a meal like this, it kind of helps maybe, is what I'm thinking. But anyway, when I watched that video, I was like, how did I not know that certain serial killers were still alive? Like Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. Like, or the son of Sam. It just seems odd to me somehow. Like, the son of Sam stuff happened like so long ago. He must be pretty old. I didn't look these people up. But were they not on death row? I mean, the Green River Killer guy killed like 50 women?
Just take a look at this little roly-poly here. Just take one look at her. And her moronic beezers, they shall be forever known as moronic beezers by me from now on. We'll sit there and go, well done on your weight loss. There has been no weight loss. I know what my opinion is, and I'm convinced that was Salah in that video's feet, or at least his legs, because of the clothes that was wearing the exact same clothes and socks that day. She wasn't. But guys, Chantal will sit and lie to her moronics, little morons, and they'll believe her, because that's what they do.
I don't know. For some reason, I was under the impression that the son of Sam guy got executed a long time ago. I know Ted Bundy did. Tommy Lynn Sells. Is that his name? Tommy Lynn Sells? I know he was. The meat is so tasty. So Law's eating in the other room so I can film. He's eating. He's eating the same.
But is there? Is there? Or maybe. You mean that other room where we're going to be your mukbang room? Which is now Salah's bedroom and gaming room. That room.
Same rice, but he has different kind of meat. His favorite meat.
Soft meat, Chantal?
Typical male.
Because that's all you know. Typical cyborg.
That rice went down hard. And I don't mean that in a sexist way. It's just that, I don't know. Was it just meat? Like, I know women love meat too. But men just really seem to love meat. Like,
No.
a lot.
Probably because he's not getting any at home.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got
You
a
eat
curry
it
rice
all.
in my tummy. And I feel like loving you.
God help him. The little cyborg has to get it away.
I would say that. So,
Cyborgs.
the rice they give is endless. Like, I feel like I've been eating it forever and it's still bottomless. You guys hear Harry running around beasting?
Probably because there's enough rice here for 4 people. No.
Oh, this hit the spot. When I'm craving this meal, I'm really craving it.
Who's how are we?
Heaven. What are you guys having for dinner?
Food that we cook.
But yeah, the serial killer's like, I would veer off topic.
You see, guys, she asked you a question, but she's not really interested in what you say. This is why she doesn't do interactive live streams where she speaks one-to-one to people, even the people she trusts, because she's not really interested in what you say. So you little morons, carry on doing your little job, let them manipulate you like little morons, and yeah, because she's not really interested.
The son of Sam. I don't remember who else. I don't know. I know Dahmer's not. Oh. Dennis Rader. Is his name Dennis Rader? He's the BTK killer, right? Is it the BTK? Yeah. That's what is so freaky about these serial killers is they don't act like you wouldn't suspect them to be serial. I don't know. Like Rader, he was just like he looked like him and Ridway. They just look like your average blue collar suburban boring guy.
Hey, whoa. No.
Whom you would never look twice at. You know?
You lay there, you lay there. What's the matter?
Is Gacy still alive?
Sorry, guys.
I don't know.
You okay? Come here.
But yeah. And Dahmer, what makes him freaky to me is how quiet he is. He's like the epitome. He's like the prime example of like, it's the quiet ones you should watch out for. Yeah. I mean, so? He didn't just kill people. He really, well, you all know what he did. If he didn't, I ain't gonna tell you.
It's because you're too lazy to look it up.
So, not surprising. He even looked like he accepted his own fate at one point, like, you know. Anyways, guys, I am like full. Like, look how much rice is left. But I do keep it. It's good for another meal. You know, you just make your protein, chicken, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And the rice is out of the way. All right. So thank you so much for eating with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
The next video, which will conveniently be Chantal eating again, because that's all she's good for right now. That's all Salomons are there for. Nothing else. Now, I do think that she's going to pull a fast one when she eventually comes back to Canada. I think she's going to try and do what FFG did and get the money raking in for Sam when if she brings him back. I think that's all it'll be. She wants the money that FFG had, but she doesn't realise the money that FNG had went all on the cat and more. And more. Chantal, you can't even produce a receipt. And don't sit there and say, well, I got receipts back from all that time. I'm sorry. You can go to your vet. You can ring your vet and say, can you email me a record of visits? Are you good at editing? I've no doubt that Kat hasn't seen a vet more than twice in 5 years. I've no doubt that Sam doesn't even go to a vet now. Because Chantal doesn't want to pay for that. She wants the money. She wants easy life. Well, she needs to grow the F up. And her mother needs to have told her when she was younger, life isn't all roses. I'm going to make a statement here. You lied about the abuse with Cokie. You admitted you lied about it. People might think it's justified because he's a piece of shit. But no, it's not. That sort of lies is never justified. Ever. The other thing. The neglect you caused BBJ. Unforgivable, but your moronic beezers seem to think that animal abuse is okay. Where is their heads at? It just shows what sort of fans you have, that they're quite happy to let an animal be neglected, and makes me wonder about their kids, about their mothers, fathers, grandmothers, and what they're willing to let them go through. Your husband, your little fake husband, Cyborg, I've no doubt is sat in bedroom thanking the Lord he's got a second bedroom, that he didn't have to sit and look at your ugly face. Let's see how you like this one. You can do it to people. I'll say one thing to think about Frenchie. Frenchified girl, by the way. Go follow her. She's actually, when you get to know her and get to sit and watch her video, she's funny. She rescued BBJ. And he's now happy with her brother. And he loves her brother, and her brother loves him. Chantal thinks it's okay. Instead of thanking the woman for at least taking care of what was her cat, that's not Chantal. And their beezers, just because they don't like Frenchie, won't admit that the cat is in a better position now than it's ever been. Ever. But she's got something. Anyaba's got something that Chantal hasn't got. Ability. You have the ability. Frenchie works. YouTube is just a sideline. It's not monetized. Nothing like that. The same as this won't ever be. I know, darling. Sorry. But they have the ability. Yabba has got beautiful children, and if you take the time to look at what she does with those kids, it's just Chantal being an absolute bitch. Jealous. Because no court in the land, whether it be Kuwait, Canada, and definitely not the UK, is going to let that adopt a child. I won't even let her adopt an ant. If I was in Kuwait, I'd go and sneak away. I'd get him and take him home and make sure he's well looked after, even though I've got cats. Because I wouldn't trust her with a flea. She's a toddler. And a little baby Cyborg over there. No. You can abuse and neglect an animal. You've got no moral compass about you. Big up to Frenchie. Big up to Frenchie for looking after BBJ's needs. Big up to her, especially to her brother and sister-in-law, for loving him. And so, I know. Sorry, my cat wants my attention. I'll have to sit go in a moment. And Yabba, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. She does what she does best. Wind Chantal up. I think that's why I like them both, really. Right, guys, I need to get off and see what's up with my cats because they're being a little bit bitchy at the moment to each other. That's trouble when you have two girls. And I've got all girls, by the way. But two girls together at the moment have been little sods with each other when they're tired. Right, guys, comment where you're from. And yeah, come and say hi. I will allow people to have their say on screen if you wanted to. But nothing will ever be deleted. You can sit there and call me the biggest bitch. Going. That's okay. I know me. Unlike Chantal, I finally got to see my faults. And I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Right, guys. Thank you for listening. And I might see you in a bit because I'm going to see to my cats and then cover Amber. Apparently she's getting really interesting. Bye, guys.